Hey everyone, welcome back to my podcast. I'm your host, Lester Gonzalez, and as a psychology and personal development enthusiast, I will talk about self improvement, personal growth, success, and how our mindset plays a crucial role in our lives. Please leave a like and follow as it will help grow this podcast. And that being said, for today's topic, I want to dive deeper into the 5 psychological reasons why money can't buy happiness. When we live in a world where wealth often equates to happiness, it's important to understand that money cannot guarantee a happy life. There are many misconceptions we have about money and how we should feel when recognizing our wealth. So, without further ado, here are the 5 psychological reasons why money alone cannot buy happiness. The first psychological reason would be that we're missing life's true treasures. Happiness is not dependent on financial wealth, rather, in life's simple and meaningful moments. When we strive for the pursuit of money, we'll overlook time with our loved ones, pursued passions, and contributions to the well being of others. Remember, happiness comes from our mindset of joy. Finding moments that make us enjoy life to the fullest helps us, become more fulfilled. And the more we focus on money, the more we'll lose sight of life's true treasures. You see, you'll start to realize how, being rich does not always, conclude to happiness. It could be the most simple stuff that bring happiness, whether it be having a barbecue with your family, watching a football. I love watching Sunday night football with my dad. That makes me happy, as well as, doing things that you love. And not everything would evolves around being materialistic or just earning so much. Yes, having money is very satisfying, but missing life's true treasures can really happen when we focus solely on money, losing our happiness. So, the second psychological reason why money alone cannot buy happiness is that it could cause a lot of stress and anxiety in our lives. And the pursuit of wealth can bring a lot of stress and anxiety, and wealth can often bring pressure in terms of maintaining or increasing our financial standings. Sometimes wealth can bring this feeling of comparison and dissatisfaction, causing us to develop this feeling of stress. So, in order to avoid stress of wealth, we must explore things that make us happy and start taking action. Happiness will diminish stress factors, allowing us to seek our goals and aspirations that we strive for. So, managing our stress and anxiety comes from managing ourselves, doing things that we must prioritize, but also, separating our personal lives, making sure we're taking care of that first to avoid stress and anxiety. The third reason why money can't always buy happiness is through external validation, right? Money can encourage the pursuit of external validation, and the more we solely focus on our finances, the more we neglect our inner sense of happiness. Examples would be the neglection of relationships, self care, personal growth, development, and goals. And keep in mind, external validation will have us focus on having uh, more and fueling regret and unhappiness in our life. So, we don't need to show off or find approval within wealth. Always know that money doesn't define our happiness and who we are as people. The more we recognize the pursuit of external validation, the more we'll seek happiness and, well being instead of money. So, the fourth reason why money can't always buy happiness, it will often cause social comparison, I'd like to call it. And us humans have a tendency to compare ourselves with others. When we focus on wealth, we engage in social comparison, which lead to feelings of jealousy, low self-esteem, inadequacy. Social comparison can affect our sense of well-being, causing us to act negatively and live an unfulfilled life. We must always find ways to avoid comparison and rather focus on what makes us happy within. And the more we focus on the values we seek and the decisions we make, the more we'll be happy personally and financially. Remember, money never defines you. It's who you are, and it's who you are as a person. The fifth reason why money can't always buy happiness would be the illusion of wealth. We need to understand this illusion of wealth. Money can create an illusion of happiness due to its, pleasurable experiences and material possessions. However, these illusions often fade away the moment we realize they don't provide lasting contentment. It's so much better if we spend on things that bring lifetime value and happiness. And keep in mind, the pursuit of wealth can divert our attention from more meaningful sources of happiness and, often stop us from reaching our fullest potential. The more we stay away from this illusion of wealth, the more we'll find happiness within ourselves. Thank you all so much for listening to my podcast. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. And for more self-improvement content, please stay tuned on this podcast. Please make sure to leave a follow as it will help grow this podcast. And I love speaking out my knowledge and mentorship with all of you. I do look forward to growing with all of you on this podcast. Stay tuned always. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I try to post daily. And as always, I wish you all a blessed day.